Riviera. You know, this is our third season of the weekday version of Millionaire. And the first year we had 2 millionaires, 2 people who walked away with $1 million. And then last season we had so many wonderful contestants. A lot of them made a lot of money, but nobody got $1 million. And now here we are in the third season. And if anybody could do it, it is the man sitting across from me, Jeff Gross from Leucadia, California. Jeff, you are, first of all, you're a mortgage loan consultant in California.
That's right.
Just a nice guy, real nice guy who still remembers way back when he graduated from college and went for a job with Bill Gates, didn't know it was Bill Gates, didn't get the job. You froze during the interview. And you've lived with that all these years, but you made a decision that you were going to come on this show and do one thing and one thing only, that's to win the $1 million.
That's right.
For those who have not been watching, you had a mantra, repeat it again because you say it. You just said it before this show 10 times, right?
I did 10 times just before I came on.
You stare in a mirror and what do you say?
Staring in a mirror and I say, I'm going to answer all 15 questions. I'm going to win $1 million and I'm going to be the best contestant Millionaire's ever seen.
And so far you've done that. You've done 14 of them, but beyond the mantra, this may be your destiny.
Yeah. After I found out I was a contestant on Millionaire, I went out for Chinese food and just had a nice meal with my family. And then I got a fortune cookie at the end. And the fortune cookie said, "A big fortune will descend upon you this year."
Wow. Well, Jeff, I'm only sorry that you don't have any companion here with you today.
I know.
So.
That's okay.
Oh, well, that's right. Somebody in the audience just went, we're here, we're all companions.
All my companions.
Jeff, you have $500,000. You're one question away from $1 million. You have no lifelines left, but you have that fortune, you have that mantra, and you have the love of everybody in this room going for you.
Thank you.
Are you ready to play?
Yes, ma'am.
You ready? Audience, are you ready? All right, let's play Millionaire. For $1 million, Jeff. Now used to refer to a cat, the word tabby is derived from the name of a district of what world capital? Baghdad, New Delhi, Cairo, Moscow.
Well, they used to worship cats in Egypt, so Cairo's a possibility. Tabby. Meredith, $500,000 is just a fantastic amount of money for me. And I have an inkling, but it's just not strong enough.
What is your inkling?
I think it's Cairo.
Cairo?
Yeah.
You know, the irony is that Millionaires are hit all over the world, so in one of these countries, this would probably be
They're all shouting at the TV.
Yeah, exactly. This would be a $100 question, and in this country, it's $1 million question.
Oh, my God. Well, Meredith, at least I've seen the 15 questions, and $500,000 is a fortune as far as I'm concerned. I'm going to take the money.
Final? I don't blame you, Jeff. You thought it was Cairo. Let's see. It was Baghdad. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You were great.
Thank you very much.
They're standing for you, kiddo.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, what a way to start. Please welcome Amy Griffin to the hot seat. Hi, Amy. Nice to meet you. I know. It's a very hard act to follow,
A
but
very
you know
hard
what?
act to follow.
You can look at it this way. There's great energy in this room.
That's right. The karma
is working, baby.
Right.
Absolutely. Do you have a mantra?
I'll think of one during the next
borrow his. It's good. You know,
Just like Jeff. That'll be my mantra.
yeah, you know the rules. That's a good one. You know the
Yes.
lifelines. Are you ready to play?
I think I am.
All right, just like Jeff. Let's play millionaire. Oh, for $100, Amy. The word ahoy is traditionally used to attract the attention of a what? School bus, ship, horse, chocolate chip cookie.
Aha. A ship, final answer.
You got it for $100. Going for $200. What animal is commonly said to make the sound ribbit? Owl, turkey, sheep, frog.
A frog, final answer.
A frog, you got it for $200. Going for $300. The phrase going against the grain originally referred to a more difficult method of doing what? Cutting wood, herding animals, crossing rivers, planting crops.
Wood has grain, and when you cut it, you have to go with the grain. So I'm going to say cutting wood, final answer.
Good deduction there, Amy. You got it for $300. Going for $500. Bill Clinton ran for president as the man from Hope, referring to his hometown in what state? Georgia, Arkansas, Florida, Louisiana.
Arkansas, final answer.
Yes, again, you got it for $500. Going for $1,000, Amy. Which of these dog breeds was once held sacred in China, where it originated centuries ago? Dalmatian, Maltese, Pekingese, Labrador Retriever.
Pekingese, final answer.
Peking, you have it for $1,000. Amy's off to a great start. 5 questions, 5 right answers. We'll be back in a moment.
There's never been a better time to talk with your doctor about Ambien, because now you can try Ambien free. Visit Ambien.com for details.
Stan is getting ready for the holidays. He uses his Discover card because it pays him for the things he buys. So far, he's earned a cash-back bonus award of $160. It's money he used to add a few last-minute touches. Discover card members accumulated almost $500 million in cash-back bonus awards last year, showing that now, more than ever, it pays to Discover.
Got gas? Pressure? Bloating? Tums doesn't treat gas, neither does Pepto-Bismol. To treat gas, use Gas X for fast, powerful relief.
Popcorn?
Gas X beats the bloat, and acids don't.
We are back with Amy Griffin from Nyack, New York, who is pretty much a newlywed, right? Been married about 1 year now?
Just about exactly a year.
And your husband Scott is in the audience?
Yes, he is.
How are you doing, Scott?
Hi, great.
I'm glad that you're here because you guys don't get to see very much of each other because I know that, Amy, you travel a lot.
I do.
You're an actress?
Yes, I am.
And you do a lot of musicals, right?
I do.
All over the country?
All over the place.
There is that expression, the show must go on, but you are a great example of that. Tell the audience about what happened to you.
Well, my biggest adventure, I guess, as an actress was I've played Peter Pan 6 times.
I can see. I mean, yeah.
The very first time I did the show, the big dramatic ending, the windows are supposed to fly open and Peter Pan comes in, dun dun
Oh, on that wire.
Yeah,
right.
the windows
Flying
went open and the window went shut. And they flew me into the window and knocked me out.
Oh my gosh.
Unconscious, yes, during the show. So I'm hanging there like, you know, a corpse in the Old West or something. In front of all the hundreds of children.
Little kids
I know.
seeing Peter Pan strung up.
I
Oh my
know.
gosh.
I know.
So what happened?
Well, luckily, I was just out for a few seconds, so they put me down, of course, but I was like bleh, on the ground. So I kind of was like, you know, and I got up and kept going with the scene, although I don't think it was my finest performance. I was kind of like really out of it. But we did finish the show, so, you know, saving no doubt millions of dollars in therapy for children.
Exactly. Well, if you've got that kind of chutzpah, honey, and stamina, you're going to do very well in this game, all right?
I hope so.
You have $1,000. You're going for $2,000. You have all 3 lifelines. 10 away from $1 million, just like Jeff. Are you ready to play?
Just like Jeff.
Yeah, let's play. Going for $2,000. What term is often used to refer to scams involving high-pressure sales over the phone? Water closet, wine cellar, tool shed, boiler room.
I know this because there was a movie called Boiler Room about high-pressure sales over the phone. The answer is boiler room. Final answer.
That's why they named it boiler room. You got it for $2,000. Going for $4,000, Abe. Extremely bitter and dark, unsweetened chocolate is also known by what name? Baking chocolate, confectioner's chocolate, milk chocolate, German chocolate. Extremely bitter and dark, unsweetened chocolate.
It's not milk chocolate, because I eat that all the time and it's not bitter. You know, I'd like to ask the audience.
Okay, audience, Amy needs your help. If you're ready, vote now. 82% of our audience believes that it is baking chocolate. Nothing else even comes close. And the AOL Instant Message audience, 55% of the AOL Instant Message audience.
Not a decisive chocolate group there. Okay.
This audience seems pretty clearly on the side of baking chocolate.
I was pretty darn sure it was baking chocolate in the first place, so I'm going to go with baking chocolate. Final answer.
They're right. You're right. Going for $8,000, Amy. In 2004, R&B star Usher topped the Billboard charts with a single simply titled what? Woo, hey, yeah, oh.
I'm going to think about it for just a second.
Sure.
I think it's hay, but don't know. People all over America are screaming the title at the screen right now because I'm sure it's hugely obvious and everyone knows it. Okay.
Well, if you're leaning towards one, the 50-50 might help you more than the
That's what I was
phone a
thinking.
friend.
I was just thinking that.
I don't know, but
I will try the 50-50, please, Meredith.
okay. Computer, please randomly take away 2 of the wrong answers.
Oh,
Well.
man. Oh.
I thought you'd be happy. Hay is there.
Hay is there, but I knew it wasn't woo or oh, so
Oh.
I was hoping one of those would still be there.
Oh yeah? Huh?
Well, okay. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna say, hey, final answer. Oh, this isn't it, is it?
It is, and it's yeah. Oh, darn.
Very sad.
Aw, Aim. Well, you have $1,000. That's pretty cool in my book.
That's good.
Thank you so much, sweetie.
Thank you very much.
So nice to meet you, kid. Thank you, babe. You go right up there. Math teacher Jennifer Delary will play our game when we return. You are ready. You got on.
To hold just about anything, use the bag with a revolutionary new diamond texture that stretches to prevent rips and tears. New Glad ForceFlex trash bags. You can fill them, stuff them, and stretch them. New Glad ForceFlex trash bags. For stretchable strength, get Glad.
And joining us now is Jennifer Delary from East Northport, New York, who almost didn't become a high school math teacher because you have an irrational fear of what? The classroom, of kids?
I hate the feel of chalk.
You hate the feel of chalk?
The dryness of it, and just it makes me gag and choke on the dust.
That's not good. So how do you teach then?
Well, we have dry erase boards now, so it makes it so much easier. And I have all these colors, and it's awesome. So
Okay, so no chalk around you?
No.
No. And how long have you been a teacher?
4 years.
4 years. Well, you know, at the top of the show, we were hoping to give away $1 million. We didn't. But I have this Capital One check. It has your name on it with $1 million. I'd love to give it to you.
It's pretty.
Yeah, it's very pretty. So you know the rules and you know the lifelines.
Yes.
Are you ready to play?
Yes, I am.
All right, let's play Millionaire. Oh, for $100, Jen. By definition, a blabbermouth is someone who does what too much? Eats, talks, cries, ruins the movie.
I'll go with B, talks. Final answer.
You got it for $100. Going for $200, Jennifer. Two people who are dividing money evenly are said to be splitting it how? 30-30, 60-40, 50-50, 20-20.
I'm going to go with C, 50-50. Final answer.
Yeah, you knew it. We got it for $200. Going for $300, Jen. In the classic TV series Chips, what was the cop's preferred mode of on-the-job transportation? Motorcycles, horses, speedboat, helicopter?
I'll go with A, motorcycles. Final answer.
Of course, you're having for $300. Going for $500. An abnormal sound made by the heart is commonly called a heart what? Babble, murmur, whisper, groan.
B, murmur. Final answer.
That's what mine was doing before. You got it right for $500. Going for $1,000. What U.S. landmark was originally painted in colors such as astronaut white and galaxy gold? Statue of Liberty, Washington Monument, Space Needle, Gateway Arch.
C, Space Needle. Final answer.
You're right. You have it for $1,000. So that's always good when you get those first 5 questions done. You know you're going to walk away with at the very least $1,000. Hopefully $1 million. Go
Hopefully.
for $2,000.
Keep my fingers crossed.
Okay. Usually served cold, vichyssoise is a type of what? Soup, casserole, omelet, gravy. Oh my God.
I'm going to ask the audience because I'm really hoping they're doing better than me.
Okay, no problem, audience. Jennifer needs your help. If you're ready, vote now. Well, 89% of this audience says it is soup.
Well,
Pretty confident. And the AOL instant message crowd? Lower number, 45% of them. 25 say casserole in that group and 21 gravy, so much different in that group.
Well, if it's usually served cold, I guess I'll go with the audience. A, soup. Final answer.
You may thank the audience. You got it right for $2,000. Jennifer's going for $4,000. We'll be right back with more Millionaire. While we're in Walt Disney World in January, Millionaire is going to tape a special walk-in and win week. For information, go to millionairetv.com.
Honeysuckle White, because great taste is everything.
For my holiday meal, details matter, so I cook with Swanson broth, made with real chicken and just the right amount of vegetables and seasonings. Swanson broth.
Who rushes strong medicine to break up your worst cold symptoms? Alka-Seltzer Plus Liquid Gels. So you're not just relieved, you feel revived. Alka-Seltzer Plus Liquid Gels.
We are back with Jennifer DeLaurie from East Northport, New York, where you teach high school math. So is that 9 through 12 you teach all these kids?
Yeah, actually, I have 9th graders this year, 3 classes of 9th graders, 1 class of 11th graders, and my first time a calculus class.
Wow.
So, yeah,
Usually the math teacher is not the most popular, but I bet your class is full every time.
sometimes.
Yeah. And you brought your boyfriend? Your boyfriend Mike is here. How are you doing, Mike?
I'm good.
Good. Are you nervous?
A little.
A little? Well, you have no reason to be. Jennifer's doing great. She's got the 2,000, going for 4,000. You still have 2 lifelines left. You're in great shape. You ready to play?
Yes.
All right, let's play. Going for 4,000, Jen. On a standard telephone keypad, the pound sign is located directly below what number? 7, 8, 9, 0.
I'm actually dialing my phone number right now and seeing how I do the password for my. It's right underneath C, the 9. Final answer.
You got it for $4,000. Going for $8,000. Taken from the name of an Old Testament patriarch, the word Methuselah refers to a what? Devoted husband, very old man, strict teacher, irresponsible father.
The word Methuselah. A patriarch I know is the father of the family. So, devoted husband, irresponsible father. Methuselah. I'm actually going to use maybe Methuselah. I'm going to use 50-50.
Okay, computer, please randomly take away 2 of the wrong answers. It's either a very old man or an irresponsible father.
I'm going to go with D, irresponsible father. Final answer. Oh, wait. No, I said it. No.
Sorry, you said it. Oh, sorry, it was a very old man. You know what? You still won $1,000. Congratulations to you, Jen. What a great show. We had our first $500,000 winner of the year, Jeff Gross. Congratulations to Jeff. And there's more money to give away tomorrow. Until then, from New York, everyone. Bye-bye.
Closed captioning sponsored by
Blaster Butter, the ultimate theater-style butter-flavored popcorn. Just the way you like it. Oh, yum.
Jolly Time Popcorn.
It's Pentax Optio Opportunity Days. Our prices and selection have never been better. See the new Optio MX. It shoots stills and videos.